So I've been living with BPD or variations of it almost my entire life. I believe that I had some form of BPD, but I took a program back in 2013 that I feel cured me of post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and then also helped my brain understand what I was doing and why I was doing it, which gave me the opportunity to realize that when these situations come up, I can logically think through them and make a different decision than I always would choose the same thing over and over again, even knowing that the same thing was going to occur. Right now I live with someone who I thought I could live my life with. I'm older, I have 2 children. I knew him from high school, and he seemed normal, and then Klonopin and drinking combined with the BPD has made life very challenging. Unfortunately, I left or struggled to leave a relationship with a violent BPD. Our relationship was about 12 years long, like a fairy tale, the usual, where drunk love and happy and everything was great. And around the 5-year mark, he began to drink excessively and started to become violent. We broke up. I realized then I was pregnant and decided to allow him the chance to be a dad, and he blew that by, in 2012 on my birthday, assaulted me again. Not to mention previous problems with him calling the police on me or reporting our vehicle we had together as stolen so I would get arrested. Just a lot of trying to run me down with the van, ending with him assaulting me and him not stopping with that assault, assaulted 3 other people, and he sits in prison to this day. But he was BPD, and I have read numerous things on it, and they literally can give you a rundown of their childhood. I have learned that you can actually get a CAT scan done of your brain, and there is a pattern in your brain that they can see if you are suffering from BPD. So to me, I don't see how there cannot be a cure. I learned through Landmark Education Worldwide, it's called the Forum, it's a weekend seminar. I learned that if you know you have a problem, you have a better chance of figuring out a way to fix it. So I know at times I've had split personality. I know I've had moments of I'm not quite there. But since doing this program, I feel like I quit doing addictions. And to me, addictions can range from gambling, food, drugs, solitaire. I mean, there's a lot of different things, and I feel like I am able to talk to myself and say, you know what, I'm going to choose right now not to do that. And it's as simple as that. And It's a great feeling, especially with the post-traumatic stress disorder, um, and being sexually abused for the first 10 years of my life, being raped. I mean, my house burning down. I've homeless. I've had some horrible, horrible things. And before I could melt into the depression and just stare at the ceiling, but after doing this program, my brain says, you know what, you're here right now. You are not defined by your circumstances. You should live within the boundaries of today, and what can you do today to make things better? They taught me the Calvary is not coming because you're the Calvary. No one's going to do it but you. Self-responsibility, it's actually doing something. And part of BPD is getting so caught up in the brain because, we don't know what part of the path you're on, because there are, the rages, and then with me, it's him talking for hours, filling time with words that mean nothing. It is difficult, but because I understand what's going on, because one of the things I feel is a common trait is saying something so outrageous that some people, if they have no idea what is going on, they'll actually fight with them. And it has nothing to do with anything. It is just a way to fill the time, with nothing. So I don't know if it's bad, because I call them out on it. I'll say, not catching that ball today. I'm sorry. You just, go talk crazy to someone else. But, for someone that doesn't know that's what they're dealing with, I thought I was crazy. I'm just going to quit my job and go fishing for 7 days at a time, and I won't get paid much and I'll be gone, but I'll get free fish. Come on, really? And so I say stuff like, wow, really? Go do that. I'd like to see how that turns out. So I'm not trying to make fun of it, but I also have learned through doing the forum that laughing is your body's way of releasing chemicals in your brain that your body makes, not what the doctor prescribes, and can make you feel better. I do grin therapy. You hold the grin for 30 seconds or more, which releases those feel-good chemicals. You hug your kids. Any hugs over, I don't think it's like 30 seconds, begins that same release. And they say the more hugs a day makes your children smarter. And that's because it's stimulating something in their body which helps them think. Men, there's the power pose. And that's like, when they're showing off their body. If you do that for about 3 minutes, it will raise your testosterone level 40%, on your own, no pills or shots, and it lasts up to 4 hours. So, there's these little things that we're not getting through technology. I'm really sad about that, and so that's why I'm talking today. I want to be more of a light instead of that girl that laughs too much. Thank you.